Okay, hello. Everyone say a nice big hello. Hello. So, you guys can be heard, I can be heard, more importantly, and that must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. Fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and something else. Now, the something else that we'll make up is entirely your prerogative, audience, because you'll be running the show tonight. So you just give us some suggestions and we'll make up some stuff based on whatever you tell us. So first things first, as always, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen, and there you will see the suggestion box. Now currently in the suggestion box it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you would be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely splendiferous. But in a moment, I'm going to replace what we're looking for in the suggestion box. An audience, if you could give us some suggestions of random words. Give us some suggestions of random words, and we'll use them to inspire our opening game. But whilst we wait for the suggestions to come through, let us meet tonight's performers. Starting first of all with Marty. Say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, this is Marty here in Atlanta, Georgia. I almost said Seattle. It's weird.
Seattle is quite weird, you're right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but speaking of people who are slightly weird, Ruth, say hello to the people.
Just slightly weird. Hello, people. I'm in Banbury. Definitely nowhere near either Seattle or Atlanta or anywhere in America, because Banbury's in Oxfordshire in the United Kingdom.
Okay, now coming to us from the kingdom of that apartment, which I think is a virtual background, is Rob. Say hello to the people.
Hello everybody, my name is Rob, and this is my kingdom, the virtual world. My email is 3king3, so maybe that does make sense.
Someone who definitely makes sense, or at least I hope so, is Frank. Say hello to the people.
Yes, I'm Frank. I'm actually from Chicago, Illinois.
Okay,
Glad to be here.
Yes, now, I don't know about Illinois, but something that does annoy me is myself, and my name is David Postansky, and I always forget to introduce myself, but I'm trying to break that habit. Now, in a moment we may be joined by someone else, time will tell, but if we are not, then we will get on with things as we're about to anyway. Now, audience, you've given us suggestions of words, including Sophie saying rodeo, or as they might say in the United States, rodeo, because I've definitely heard that, but I'd pronounce it rodeo. We've also got fresh fish from Commander Jimmy Mac. We have breaks from Blake, but I think we're going to start with rodeo, a rodeo, or a rodeo. And let's see, we're going to start with a game of verbatim. And the way this works is we're going to have one of our performers perform a 30-second dramatic monologue, and then we're going to ask another performer to attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. Now, I'm going to roll the dice to decide which performer will start things off here, and I can see that it will be Rob. Now, Rob, for you, you're going to have 30 seconds on rodeo, and here you go-dio.
That's a really expensive dress. Hey, this isn't my first time on Rodeo Drive. I know what I'm doing. But aren't we going to go to the rodeo after we're down Rodeo Drive? We're not going to be dressed for it, but I do want to do that. It does sound like fun. I mean, it only takes 8 seconds to actually, satisfy people at a rodeo. That's true. That's a good goal to live up to, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, Rodeo Drive. Ooh, you're not going to serve me? You're not going to serve me? I'm going to come in. Big mistake. Big mistake not serving me. I'm going to spend $1,000.
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you very much there, Rob. So now we're going to roll the dice again, and we're going to have another performer who will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Robert's original. Do we ever call you Robert? Do you ever get called Robert?
No.
Oh, well then we'll try to recreate Rob. So, on that note, Martin. No, I'm joking. Right, Marty, you'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Rob's original performance, and here you go.
Hey, that's a nice dress. Well, I just got it down on Rodeo Drive. Speaking of that, are we going to the rodeo later? I don't know. I don't really like rodeos. Well, I think they're fun. Well, you would, because you're very common. Oh, aren't you just the smarmy, snotty person? Anyway, Getting back to Rodeo Drive, I think I need a drink. Well, they won't serve you. What do you mean they won't serve me? I don't know. It just seems to be a thing.
And that
here on
is
Rodeo
time.
Drive.
Thank you very much there, Marty. So now we are going to come to another performer. And let's see who we have. So Frank, you are now going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Marty's recreation of Rob's original performance. For clarity, you are not recreating the performances given by Rob, you are just trying to recreate Marty. 30 seconds on the clock, take it away.
Oh, that's a nice dress. Oh, I got it from Rodeo Drive. Oh, we're going to the rodeo? No, we're going to Rodeo Drive. I'm not dressed for Rodeo Drive. Oh, I don't know. Rodeo. They won't serve you here. What do you mean they won't serve you here? Are we going to the rodeo or Rodeo Drive? I don't know. I'm ready for the rodeo.
And that is time. Well done there, Frank. Well done. So now we are going to take it up yet another notch. Ruth, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Frank's recreation of Marty's recreation of Rob's original performance. And here you go.
Oh, that's a nice dress. Yeah, that's what we get on Rodeo Drive. So are we going to go to the rodeo later? Not dressed for the rodeo. I don't want to go to the rodeo. I want to go to Rodeo Drive. Well, we are on Rodeo Drive. Aren't you on Rodeo Drive? Do you know, I like Rodeo Drive. Rodeo Drive is brilliant. It makes me think of that film, you know, with Julia Roberts and all that. I know he didn't say all this, but anyway.
And that is time.
Yeah.
That is time. Well done. So now, audience, we're going to take this full circle. In a second, we're going to come to Rob, who will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's recreation of Frank's recreation of Marty's recreation of Rob's own original performance. After this, audience, you'll be able to vote to see which one you thought was the best recreation of what came before. But for now, Rob, here you go.
That's a nice dress. Hey, this isn't my first time on Rodeo Drive. I know what I'm doing, but are we going to go to the rodeo after? I don't want to go to the rodeo after. I want to stay here on Rodeo Drive where they're not serving me because I'm a pretty woman. Well, you know what? We'll bring the rodeo to Rodeo Drive. See that yuppie over there? Lasso him and make him struggle for 8 seconds. Yuppie prick. Ooh, see that person over there? Oh, tour guide. Yeah, you shouldn't be bothering celebrities on the tour. Yeah, but get a real job.
And that is time. So well done there, Rob. Audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel it was Rob, vote for Rob. But remember that Rob's original performance is not up for scrutiny here. It's all about who did the best recreation. If you thought it was Ruth, then vote for Ruth. If you believe it was Frank, then vote for Frank. And if you thought it was Marty, then by all means, please vote for Marty. Now, whilst we wait for the votes to come through, I'm just going to take a moment just to remind you, audience, that coming up in the not-too-distant future, we're going to have live on stage at the Cockpit Theatre the Extreme Improv UK Championship. So do check out at www.xstreamed.tv. It's a one-night event where we will decide who will be the first ever Extreme Improv UK champion. So do make sure you check out that. Buy some tickets. If you're in the United States, buy some tickets anyway. It'll accept your MasterCard or what have you, or your Visa. So do that.
Venmo.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. It sounds good though. No, I need to look this up. Right, so we've got some votes coming through. Let's have a look. We've got votes for Frank, Rob, Marty. To be frank, I'll ruthlessly vote for Rob. Oh, that was a clever one. It had everyone's name except for Marty's. Rob. Then we have a vote for Rob, Frank, Rob again, and we're going to give a 5-second countdown. Ruth again, and we'll say 5. Ruth again, 4. Marty again, 3. I was jumping the gun on this vote. 2, 1. Give it an extra couple of seconds, and that will do. Right, so how many votes did you have, Rob? 5, 3. Ruth? 3. Rob, you will take it then, so well done. With this, audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Could you now give us some suggestions of some famous movies. Give us some suggestions of famous films and we'll use them to inspire an upcoming game. For now, though, we are going to play the band letter game. And the way this works is we will have a scene where there will be 2 performers at a time. And we are going to select, before we begin, a letter of the alphabet that cannot be used in any of the words we say during this game. If anyone says a word that contains that band letter, then they'll be eliminated from the scene and replaced with someone else. So first of all, let's grab these cards, which have got the letters of the alphabet on. Let's just grab a couple more, so we've got them all. Okay, and let's have a look what the scene is going to be about. So we are going to have this being about brakes. So it's going to be about brakes. And let's have a look. Letter of the alphabet. D. So we're not allowed to use the letter D. This may be easy, it may not be easy. If I find it's too easy, I may add a second letter that is banned. Let's roll the dice to see who's going to start things off. We're going to have Ruth, and we are going to have Marty. Ruth and Marty, I'm going to put you on spotlight here. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Marty. This is about brakes, and the letter D is banned. Take it away.
In the spirit of this game, I want to know how the brakes are spelt. Them brakes are hard. Duh.
Duh! Oh dear, so with that, Ruth, you're eliminated. Rob, you are in.
I realised that.
I can't stop.
Your brakes went out. Oh no!
You cut them.
I know. Trying to get you out of the picture.
Why?
You are smarmy. You used the word.
Word!
Never mind.
Word! With that, you're eliminated. Frank, you are in.
It's slippery.
Where are you?
Behind.
Behind. Oh, Frank, you're eliminated, and I am in. Oh, this is proving a tricky one. Hi.
Hello.
My car.
What about it?
It's it broke on the air. Excuse me.
The what?
on the air. I said on the air. It broke on the air. Like it flew off.
That sucks, man.
Tell me about it.
Can you fix it?
Yes, I can actually, but I require a few things.
Like what? Maybe I can help.
Great. You got glue,
5 cases.
hammer, and nails?
I can steal them if I have to.
Please.
Will you bail me out of prison?
Certainly.
Can you pay for my services?
Whoa! It's like that, is it?
We are a special shop, if you know what I mean.
What do you... Oh, shoot. What do you mean? Right, okay, I'm out. Okay, so, let's say, Ruth, you're back in.
Brakes are here. Can get your brakes.
Finally! I've been waiting for new ones.
Lucky brakes.
I could use a good...
Good! Oh, with that, Rob, you were eliminated. Marty, you are back in.
I'm breaking up with you.
Why?
Because you cut the brakes on my car.
Yes. So,
Why?
just for fun.
That's not fun. That's mean.
It was fun to me. Saw you Going fast.
You might make me not alive.
You're fine. Still alive
I am.
now.
I am.
Yeah.
Because I knew what you... You know.
Yeah. You knew that I cut those brakes.
Yes.
So, no problem.
I've summoned the police.
Oh, that Smarty, you're eliminated. Frank, you're back in.
I'll marry you.
Why?
You are alone now.
What makes you say that? You think he was my spouse?
I saw him roll
Yes.
off the cliff.
So? Nothing. Nothing of my doing.
Oh, doing. Ruth, you're out, and I am back in. Oh, you're here.
Of course, I'll marry you.
Great. I saw your car go off the cliff, and now I rushed over to marry you.
That was the other guy.
Yes, it was, and I did say rushed. And that is time. Okay, excellent stuff. Now then, we're going to move rapidly on to our next game. Audience. I asked you for suggestions of famous films, and you have given us plenty of those. That's lovely. But I'm going to change what we're looking for. Audience, could you now give us some suggestions of professions? Give us some suggestions of professions, and we will use them to inspire an upcoming game. But for now, we're going to play 1 minute remake. The way it works is each of our performers is going to be given 1 minute to remake an entire film, and they are going to play every part. They are going to make sure it's got a beginning, a middle, and an end. They are going to do all of the famous scenes and lines of dialogue, and if they don't know what the film is, they'll just make it up based on the title. Now let's roll the dice to see who will go first, and it will be Marty. Marty, let's find a film for you. Could you please recreate for us The Departed? The Departed. And here you go. It's going to be a long minute.
Yeah. He's gone. So gone.
Let's see what's on.
Wait, that's how long I can hold my breath. How long was that?
28
You
seconds.
thought I was dead, didn't you? Gotcha.
Anyway, so then, moving on.
You know, Tom Cruise can hold his breath for at least 6.5
That's
minutes.
amazing. Yeah.
Come on, David, it was a choice.
Okay, you can come back. Right. So anyway, I just like the idea that you were laying there with your eyes shut. I realised I switched your camera off. Now then, let's have a look who will go next. That was a choice. Let's have a look. Going next will be Ruth. Ruth, let's find a movie for you to recreate for us. And could you please recreate Mamma Mia? Mamma Mia. And here you go again.
Mamma mia, here I go again. Oh, for goodness sakes, how many times do you have to sing that song? Well, it's a song. It's a good song. Mamma Mia. It's great. I mean, you know, it's all ABBA, isn't it? Look, we're not ABBA, are we? We could be. I mean, you know, if we tried really hard. But we're not. Oh, okay. Don't be like that then. Oh, hang on. You're really cute. I'd like to go out with you. You'd like to go out with me? Yes, I'd like to go out with you. I'd like to go out with you. Why? Because you're gorgeous. Am I? Yes, you are. Oh, it's all about you, isn't it? I've no idea. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're somewhere away from England and I can't make my mind up what to do.
And that is time. That is time. Absolutely. So, spot on. Now, let's see who will go next. And it will be myself. Can one of my fellow performers suggest a movie for me, please?
Sherlock.
Sherlock. Okay.
Yeah, the film.
The film. Sherlock the film. Okay.
Yeah.
So, here I go. Right, so I'm just playing my violin whilst I wait for these drugs to kick in, and what's that knocking at the door? Oh, excuse me, governor, you've got to try and help me. There's been a murder down the street. You silly boy, can't you see I'm trying to concentrate on playing this violin? Of course, that solves the mystery, which I'll explain later if I get back to it. Now let's see what you were talking about. Right, well, I was just walking down the street, I was, and this body flew through a window. Flew through a window? Elementary, my... Actually, where is Watson? Sorry about that. I was just reminiscing about the war of which I was a veteran. Yes, Watson. Now, anyway, let's have a look. This body fell out of a window, or it flew. Now, let's just have a look at what this building is. Aha! It is a rubber factory. I believe this man fell into the rubber, which catapulted him through the window. Blimey, governor, how can you tell that? Elementary, my dear Watson. Wait for it, I have the prop. Here we go. And elementary, my dear Watson. Ah, I could have done an ending, but I suddenly thought of the prop. And that's time. So, with this, we're going to go on to our next performer. So, who has not had a go? Rob and Frank. Let's see who we will have go next. Going next, we will have Frank. Let's find a film for you to recreate. Could you please recreate for us Ocean's 11? Ocean's 11. And if you don't know the film, just make up what you think it should be based on the title. 1 minute on the clock. Take it away.
I got an idea, George. What do you think I should do? I think we should rob the bank. How are we going to rob the bank? I'll get my 12 men. How many men? 12. You only have 11. Oh, that's right. I only have 11 men. I will get the first 11 men of the series of which I am recreating. I'm going to get the women of Ocean's 12. I really like the long, tall, skinny one the best. Thank you, George. Do you know the code? No, I don't know the code yet. Can you give me 10 minutes? I got the code. Okay. Put in the code. Okay. Break the safe. Craft the safe. Okay. We're in, George. I got the money. I'm in a double standing there. I knew you would. But I'll see you in Ocean's 13. Or it'll be Ocean's 12. Ah. Thank you. We did it again. We are a team. Let's all walk off the stage together as one. Into the airport and fly off in my private plane. Goodbye. Ah.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Frank. So, now we will have one more audience as always at this stage. Give us lots of suggestions of professions. But, Rob, it is down to you to save this thing. And you will, you will recreate for us. Do you know what Boondock Saints is?
I do. It's been a while. But
Okay.
I do.
Jimmy Mack suggests Boondock Saints. I don't know what this film is, so it'll be down to you and your performance whether I'm interested to look this up or not.
I remember like one scene from the movie, but
So that's a start. And
I
here,
remember every scene from Ocean's 11.
okay, well, let's find something else
And they're
then.
remaking it, by the way, again.
What, they're
I'll do
remaking?
Boondock Saints.
Okay, do
Yeah, they're doing another reboot of Ocean's 11. Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
terrible.
they won't
Harry,
be
I
happy
killed
if
it
they
for
have
you.
Ocean 11.
Wow. Okay, Rob, Boondock Saints. Here you go.
I'm Sean Patrick Flannery, and I'm going to point a gun at everybody. It's kind of like a Pulp Fiction ripoff. It's a pretty good movie. I can't remember the other guy's name. That's all I fucking remember from this thing. Maybe I should have done something else. Alright, so, yeah. And we're pissed off about something, and we're going to start shooting people. Sean Patrick Flannery, very underrated actor. Young Indiana Jones, Suicide Kings, Dead Men, Best Men. Fantastic movies. I did great Shakespeare's work too. Young Indiana Jones. Oh look, Andy! Oh no, not Toy Story, damn it. I hope Marty got to sleep the whole time. Sorry Jimmy, I'm screwing your suggestion over. Maybe you should be on the show. On vacation. Let's find Jimmy Mack on vacation in Utah. Or Pierre, California.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Rob. So,
Was it?
what was that?
I said, was it really? Was it well done?
Well, I don't know, to be honest. But like I said, I didn't know the film. And to be honest, after that, I don't think I'm going to look it up. So, it was
It was
probably...
actually pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
Horrible
I've seen
performance.
it. It was okay. But
Yeah, so now we're going to go on to our next game, and it's going to be a joke-telling game. We're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks.
Norman Reedus.
What was that?
I just looked it up. Norman Reedus was the other guy. I can't believe I forgot that.
Wow, okay. Can you do a Norman Reedus impression?
Carl! Give me my crossbow.
Yeah, it's something. Right, okay, so we're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar. And the bartender says your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession as suggested by our audience. And let's see what we've got going first. First one we've got is we are going to go with 99 interior decorators. 99 interior decorators walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave so that we don't all come in at the same time. 99 interior decorators walk into a bar, and here we go. So, okay. Marty.
99 interior decorators walk into a bar, and the barmaid asked them if they want anything to drink, and they said, no, we're not staying because the carpet doesn't match the drapes.
Haha. Okay, Frank.
99 designers walked into a bar and said, the bartender said, we don't serve 99 interior designers. And they said, why? And the bartender said, because all your stuffing's coming out of your pillow.
Right, Rob.
99 interior decorators walk into a bar, and the bartender says, damn it, we're closed. Can't you read design?
Aha. 99 interior decorators walk into a bar and they're really happy. And the barmaid says, oh, are you here to paint the town red? Anyone else for interior decorators? And going once. Come on, guys, we must have something else for this. Going twice. Okay, Ruth.
99 interior decorators walk into a bar and the barman says, can't serve you, you are plastered.
Ah. Frank, did you have one?
I was just going to say 99 interior designers walked into a barmaid and said, we don't serve you. And the bar said, why? Because your chairs go squeak when you rotate.
Okay, Marty.
99 interior decorators walk into a bar, and the bartender says, what do you have? And they said, screwdrivers.
Ah, very good. Okay, so with this, let's go on to something else. Right, so we're going to have 99, let's see. Ooh, remote control model aircraft makers. 99 remote control model aircraft makers walk into a bar, and if you have a joke, give a wave. Rob.
99 remote control auto aircraft makers walk into the bar. The bartender says, "What do you want?" And they reply, "RC Cola."
Aha, very good. With that, 99 remote control model aircraft makers go into a bar. They go up to the barmaid, and one of them says, I'd like to ask you out, but I'm a bit worried because I'm a bit plain. Rob.
This makes no sense, but I love this movie too much. 99 remote control model aircraft makers walk into a bar, and the bartender asks, "What do you want?" He said, "Ball bearings." And the bartender says, "Ball bearings? What are ball bearings for?" And they say, "Oh, guys, come on, guys. It's all ball bearings these days."
What's the reference?
What?
Wait, what's that a reference to?
Fletch.
I don't know it. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, great film. Okay, Marty.
99 model airplane makers walk into a bar, and they just talk about model airplanes this and model airplanes that, and the bartender gets sick of it and says, "I'm kicking you out of here." And they're like, "Well, why?" And they're like, "Because you just drone on and on."
Very good. Okay, Frank.
99 aircraft makers walk into the bar, ask the barmaid. She says, "We don't serve your kind here." And they say, "Why?" "Because this is not your hanger out."
Aha. Okay. Rob.
99 model airplane makers walk into a bar, and the bartender's kid is kind of messing around, messing stuff up, and the model airplane maker said, "Why can't you get rid of that? You're rid of your kid. He shouldn't be in here anyway." And the bartender says, "He's the glue that holds this place together."
Aha. 99 model aircraft makers walk into a bar, and they look around, and all of them are guys. They're like, "Oh, this is such a lame thing we do. It's a complete sausage fest." And friend says, "No, it's a cockpit." Anyone else? Marty.
99 model airplane makers walk into a bar, and they're in there and they're enjoying themselves, and all of a sudden a little cute little white rabbit walks in, but it's got blood around its mouth. They look at it and they go, "Run away! Run away!"
Okay. 99 model aircraft makers walk into a bar, and some of them says, "Oh yeah, like we do this, and like it's just something we do as like an amateur thing just for fun on the weekend." And one of them is like, "Well, I do this for a living and I put this incredible technology into it. You should not be an amateur." And they say, "Well, how do you go pro?" Marty.
99 model airplane makers go into a bar, and they're there for a while, and then all of a sudden they notice these two very drunk ladies over in the corner. And they realize that these ladies are not going to be able to get home by themselves. So they go over and they're like, "Ladies, can we offer you some assistance?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." And they look and they go, "Okay, well, you prop Martha and I'll prop Ella."
Okay, 99 model aircraft makers walk into a bar. They're really hungry, and they say, "Can we get some chicken?" And the barmaid says, "Would you like the wings?" Because planes have wings, guys.
Nice.
Right, okay, let's get another profession then. So, we are going to... I've got no idea what that one says, Jimmy Mac. Shrubberer. What does that mean?
A shrubber.
Okay.
As in, I'm Roger the Shrubber.
Oh, that clarifies everything. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We're going to have 99 ghostwriters walk into a bar. 99 ghostwriters walk into a bar. Frank.
99 ghost walkers walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." The ghost writers say, "Why not?" And the bartender says, "Because we can see right through you."
Ah, very good. Marty.
Nicolas Cage walks into a bar and they kick him out because they were wanting ghost writers, not ghost writers.
Makes sense. Anyone else for ghostwriters? So, Frank?
Ghostwriters, welcome to the bar. We don't serve your kind. Why? Because you are the wrong kind of spirit.
Ha. Rob?
99 ghostwriters are in a bar, and the phone rings. Bartender answered, and he goes, "I'll check. Is there an author here?" And the ghostwriter say, "Yeah, but nobody knows."
Okay. God. Ghostwriters. It's got to be something to do with actual ghostwriting that I can't think of. Right. Okay, Marty.
99 ghostwriters walk into a bar and they actually talk about what they do, and people are like, "Oh, you haven't written anything good." And they're like, "Yes, I have." And so they read them something, and everybody goes, "Boo."
Okay. Any more for ghostwriters? Right. Okay, so 99 ghostwriters walk into a bar, and the leader of them says, "Look, I want to buy 200 bottles of your finest champagne." The barmaid says, "Well, look, you have to understand that you're going to have to pay for these things in advance." It says, yes, I'll write you a check. Here is Clarence. Oh, sorry, Clarence is my pen's name. Got something. Right, took a while. Right, let's get one more, because we struggled with that. I'm not going to say I struggled, but it was me that I was most self-aware of. So, anyway, let's have a look. One last one. Let's get a good one this time. So, we're going to have 99... let's see. 99 bus drivers walk into a bar. 99 bus drivers walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Rob.
99 bus drivers walk into a bar, and they go to the bartender and go, "Have you seen my Greyhound? He ran away."
Aha. Right.
The bus in America.
Oh, okay. Right, so 99 bus drivers walk into a bar, and they're really surprised because there is no bartender working behind the bar, and there is just like this robotic thing that serves them drinks, and they say, "Wow, that's automatic." Simpsons reference, guys. Where's Jimmy Mac? Right, so anyway, Rob.
99 bus drivers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Oh, where do you want to put on the movie?" Or "Where do you want to put on the TV?" And they go, "Do you have any Ed Norton movies?" And then they all just did the Hucklebuck. Honeymooners joke.
Okay.
Where's Jimmy Mac?
Where's Jimmy Mac? Right, okay, Frank.
No, I was paying Zoom and Alice.
Oh, no, do what you need to. Right, okay, so 99 bus drivers walk into a bar and say, "It's really good in here." Right, anyone else? 99 bus drivers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, you guys get out of here. I see that you're doing drugs." They're like, "What do you mean?" Say, "I know that you're on speed." Right, okay. Anyone else? Bus drivers, Ruth?
Not sure yet.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure, but 99 bus drivers walk into a bar, and the barman says, "This is not your stop. Get out."
Okay. With that and scene, excellent stuff. We're going to move on to our next game. But first, Jimmy Mac in the comments has given us a couple of jokes himself. It says 99 model aeroplane makers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Oh, look, it's a small plane." They asked how he could tell, and he said, "Can't you see its little balls?" Then Jimmy Mac says 99 I can't say it now. Ghost Rider. Right, 99 ghost writers walk into a bar. The bartender asks if they were all IRL Stein. Aha, R.L. Stein. So, with this, we are going to go on to our next game. Audience, could you start to suggest for us something exciting? Audience, give us some suggestions of something exciting, and we'll use them to inspire an upcoming game. For now, though, we are going to play a couple of rounds. Or no, we'll play one round. We might play a couple of different games. We're going to play a round of Alliteration Anarchy. Alliteration Anarchy. And the way this works is we're going to have everyone but me in this scene, and each of you are going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet. And then, as much as possible, you need to begin as many words as you can with the letter that you have been assigned. So, for clarity, you can say any words you like, but your individual goal is to begin as many words as you can with the letter you have been assigned. So let's have a look. First of all, let's find out what it's going to be about. And you are pest control removal specialists. You are pest control removal specialists. Ruth, oops, you have to begin as many letters as you can, and many words as you can with the letter T. Frank, you have to begin as many words as you can with the letter H. Rob, you have to begin as many words as you can with the letter F. And Marty, you have to begin as many words as you can with the letter D. You are pest control removal specialists, and here you go.
Fire in the hole! About to let off a bug bomb.
Oh, hornet's nests! Hundreds of thousands of hornets' nests!
Dirt death! Death to these dirt devils!
All these fireflies everywhere.
Terrific.
Hum song.
Terrible news. Terrible tarantulas.
Those freak me out, Francine. Get rid of them. Those really freak me out.
Oh,
Horses. Hogwarts. Hundreds of hailing, horrible, hundred of insects.
Need to let off. Get some, spray some fog, anti-fog insect stuff here. Get rid of all these fire ants.
Make sure you get the ones over in that dune over there.
I will. I'm not like Fred. I was glad that Frank finally fired him last Friday. We don't have to work with that freak anymore.
hot. Tell me about it. Totally taking it.
He was a dingleberry. He didn't deliver the stuff we needed.
Let's finish up and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we will.
Doug, Donna, Dawn,
Frederick,
Harry?
Francis Ford Coppola should make a movie about us.
Mm,
We're the fresh faces of the new cinema, if you ask me.
Hungry Hippos was my favorite.
the job we need to do tomorrow, we should get up at dawn and entire
12 o'clock.
For what purpose should I wake up that early?
delivering DDTs.
And scene. Well done, well done. Excellent stuff. So, with this audience, we're going to move rapidly onto our next game. We're going to have some alphabet scenes. The way this will work is we'll have 2 performers at a time, or maybe 2 and a 3. And we will make sure that each next line of dialogue begins with the next letter of the alphabet, A followed by B followed by C. So each line of dialogue has to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. Let's find 2 performers to go first. We are going to have Frank, and we are going to have Marty. Frank and Marty. Here we can see Marty. Here we can see Frank. Let's find out what your scene is about. You are on a game show. You're on a game show, or at least one of you is. And let's see, you are going to begin at the letter A. And you'll have 90 seconds on the clock to attempt to get all the way back through the alphabet and end back on the letter A. And here you go.
All right, Frank, let's find out what fabulous prizes you've won today.
And I'm a winner.
Can do. Congratulations.
Don't delay. Show me.
Everyone is waiting to see these prizes, so let's check them out right now.
Finally, I get my dishwasher.
Gosh, I don't think we have a dishwasher today, Frank, but you've won this fabulous set of towels.
Ho hum drum clean counters for me.
I don't pick the prizes, I just present them.
Jay, that's okay. I like them.
Kangaroo wax is next on the list, and you'll wax your car to perfection with this stuff.
Light as a feather. I'll put it together.
May we now move on to our next game?
No, because I still want to win more prizes.
Oh, Frank, we've gone beyond you. We've got 2 new contestants now.
Possibly, I could shove them out.
Quiet.
The stick.
Quiet.
Really, Jay? You're getting very rude for a game show host.
That's because we're done with you, Frank. Take your prizes and leave.
Unfortunately, I lost my keys to my car.
Virginia, could you help Frank look for his keys?
Well, I found them, Jay.
X-ray this guy on his way out. I don't trust him.
You're kidding me. You don't trust me by now?
Zippity-doo-dah. Could we just go and get on with our show?
Absolutely.
And well done, well done. Excellent stuff. Fantastic. Oh, wait, a new contender joins the fray.
Hello, David. I told you that I'm on vacation. I asked you not to bother me.
Sorry, Jimmy Mac. The show really needed you, though. What can I say?
Well, you guys asked for me twice. By the way, the joke was 99 model airplane makers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Oh, look, it's a mail plane, not small plane, a mail plane."
Oh, I rest that wrong.
They said, "How can you tell?" Well, didn't you see the little balls?
Ah, now it makes sense. If I said small plane, because look, it's a male plane. So I saw an S, I saw an M, I saw an A, and then the IL obviously looks like LL.
LL Cool J? Ladies love Cool James?
Yes, exactly. Now, Jimmy Mac, where are you on vacation?
I was up in Petaluma visiting family. Right now I'm in Martinez, waiting for the train.
Oh, there you go. Right, are you sticking around whilst you're waiting for the train, or was this your cameo?
No, yeah, I've got about an hour.
Okay, well, let's do this then. So next up, we are going to have Rob, and we are going to have Jimmy Mac, I guess. So Rob and Jimmy Mac. Let's find something for you. Your scene is It's Christmas on the Moon, as suggested by Katie Tranter on YouTube. So here we see Jimmy Mac. Here we see Rob. It is Christmas on the Moon. You are going to begin at the letter W. And here you go.
Would you like to play basketball so I could dunk for Christmas?
You know I'm going to block every shot you make, friendo.
Zero chance we fucked up already.
Air resistance, there's none up here.
But can you breathe well enough?
Cack.
Don't cack at me.
Enough oxygen has gone from my veins. I have the bends.
Finally, let's just exchange presents and get it over with.
Good.
How am I supposed to open this without taking off my mask?
I am dying.
Just like that guy in Total Recall at the end when his mask comes off. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching your eyes bulge.
Killian? No, wait, that's a different Schwarzenegger character.
Look, just get your ass to Mars, and we'll get off this moon.
Mars, get your ass to Mars in 2 weeks.
No. Let's go find some kind of predator or something and just wipe out the moon and claim it for ourselves.
Oh, did you see the movie Prey? That was a good one.
Pray that it's better than the last 2 Predator movies. I will.
A quick note, yes it is, it's delightful.
Really? Because I was disappointed with the last couple.
The air's going out of my air tank. I'm in for it now.
Too bad. That sounds like a personal problem. Very well. You're dead. I'm alone.
Wham! In your face. I just scored 2 points. Winner's me!
X-ray this. You know what it's behind it?
Your mom?
Zed, I told you to leave my mom alone.
And yet I can't.
But can I call you Dad?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, I've been speaking for ages, and then you just kept going, and I was like, it's good shtick, but my mic just didn't come on. Right, okay. I was like, and that's scene, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, can my mama call me now? Or whatever you're saying. I was like, what's going on? Right, so anyway.
Stuff we had to get out. We had to say.
I understand these things. That leaves Ruth and myself. Katie Tranter says, cack, cack, ha, 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 ha. There you go. Right, now, audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for. Could you start to suggest for us some well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? Characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do, and we'll use them for our finale game coming up in a couple of games' time. For now, in fact, can someone else give us a scenario? Where are Ruth and I?
The giant candy store.
A giant candy store, okay. And let's see what letter of the alphabet we will begin at. We're going to begin at Z. We're going to begin at the letter Z, or Z for our American friends. And we're going to attempt to get back to Z. And here we go. Zoinks! I can't believe there's all this giant candy here.
Absolutely amazing!
Butterscotch tastes so good.
Can I have some?
Donuts. Wouldn't you rather have the donuts? This is mine.
Everybody can have donuts, but...
Fine, you can have the butterscotch, but I want to take one of your limbs in its place.
Good grief, that's a bit extreme.
Hello, this is the best butterscotch we've ever had in this giant candy store.
I know, I can see that. You can't have a limb.
Jelly babies then, I'll take your jelly babies.
Keep your blooming jet.
Krish?
Maybe that would make me have black teeth.
Not unless you were to go like this and brush your face with it.
Okay, licorice then.
Please is the magic word, or, if you don't want to say it, you could give me your left ear.
Quite a decent deal, that.
Really? I feel like actually this is probably worth more then. I thought I was being unreasonable.
Stupid boy. You're never unreasonable.
Tell me what the best candy here is.
Up her left shelf.
Very exciting. What's up there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Extra special gumdrops, did you say?
You bet.
Zippity-doo-dah! And we made it. Excellent. Now, with this, we are going to move on. Next up, we are going to have a game of single syllable showdown. We're going to play single syllable showdown. The way this works, there'll be two performers in the scene at any one time, but everything they say has to be single syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say Dave, but they cannot say David. Everything has to be single syllable words. If they say anything that's got more than one syllable, they'll be eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate for too long, they'll be eliminated from the scene. And if they have what we deem to be a circular conversation that doesn't use many words or doesn't really push the story forwards, they will in fact be eliminated from the scene. Now let's have a quick look. Audience, remember to keep giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. We're going to start things off, and we're going to have Jimmy Mac, and we are going to have Marty. And let's find out what your scene is going to be about. So here we see Marty, here we see Commander Jimmy Mac, and your scene is going to be about... rescuing the world. Rescuing the world is an exciting thing that we were given. So, rescuing the world, single syllable words only. Take it away.
Shall we save the world?
Yes, there are lots of peeps that could stand to be saved.
But is it worth the save?
I think so. I think these peeps have a chance to make it.
Will they be good peeps?
I think so. Plus, I have traits that could help them.
They've been bad so far.
Some have, but the needs of the lots are more than the needs of the few.
That makes some sense, I guess.
Yes. I heard it on Star Trek II. The Search for Spock? No. The Wrath of Khan.
Words to live by, then.
So say you, so say we all. Let's help these peeps.
Great. How do we save them?
Look, there's a guy who will drown. Let's pull him out.
Okay.
Okay, and with that, Marty, you're eliminated. Frank, you are in.
But you're just a kid.
That's what they said to Tom.
Tom saved the world, too?
Yes, him and Tobes and the guy who said he was a nerd but was hot.
I like hot nerds.
Hey, me too, 'cause I am one.
Me too.
What?
I am glad to meet you.
But there can't be two hot nerds. There must needs just be one.
Oh, so we need a good, mean man.
I was...
Oh, with that, Jimmy Mac, you are eliminated. In I come. Hey, nerd.
Are you the big, strong Hulk man?
No. That's for nerds. I'm here to kill the world.
I thought I could save the world by killing you.
Oh, by
Killing.
killing. We'll tag you out. Let's see, who has not been in? Rob, you were in.
Want to save the whales like Star Trek 4?
No. I kill whales.
Sure. Let's do that.
No. I don't want you to join me. I am the bad guy.
I want to be the bad guy.
Well, two can play at that game, my friend.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. So, now you have a toothpick. You think you can hang with me?
Yes, I do.
What?
Hang, swim,
What? What's the worst thing you've done to kill the world?
Shoot small people.
People? Okay, you're tagged out. Okay, who has not been Ruth? You are in.
Are you a bad guy?
Yeah, the worst.
How do you know?
Well, look at my toothpick.
That does not mean you are bad.
Well, watch this.
Huh.
I still had a use for that. It's gone now.
See? Not bad.
Wait! You tricked me to do that. Now my toothpick is gone.
Yes, because I'm the bad one.
Yeah, you said because.
The bad. Oh.
Right, tag you out there, Ruth. We'll go around again. Jimmy Mac, you are back. You are on mute.
What was up with that toothpick? That's one word. No, that's 2 words, right?
That is
No.
2 words.
I meant to say 1.
Well, look. See? I don't need a toothpick, because this is bad ass.
Yes, you may be bad, but I am a bad guy with a bad brain. It does not work. Burp.
So, I should kill you then, to put you out of your sad times.
Or is this an act?
I don't mind, because you will be dead. Boom goes the gun.
Or will I? Boom goes the TNT.
Whoa, you have a bomb?
Yes, and it will blow.
I like things that blow.
I know that you do. This bomb will be on a bus. It should go fast or the bomb will blow.
Like 50 miles per hour.
What do we think about hour?
It's 1 word with 1 syll.
1 word to be sure with 1 what?
It counts. Hour.
Fine. Our bomb will go off unless...
Oh, okay, let's tag you out. Right, who needs to be back in? Marty, I believe. Go. You.
I can't save the world,
Good.
but I can save this show.
Go for it.
Bad guy, you
Yeah.
leave.
You want me to leave just because you're 6'2"?
Yes.
Chase me then.
You know not 1 syll from 2 syll.
Hour. Close. Vowel. Diphthong people. Right, I'm out. So anyway, now, Frank, you're back in.
Are you the person who will be...
Oh, person! And tag out. And then, let's have a look. Rob, you were in.
Did you hear Jim Mack say wrong Star Trek film name?
Yes. It rocked me to my core.
Me too.
We have to take his geek card from him.
Can we do that on the sly? He scares
Yes. And that will save the world.
me. Yes! Let's do it.
We can't have false geeks out there.
Right? Gives us all a bad name.
Yes. Tips the scales the wrong way.
And he hosts Shut Up, Will.
I know. We take the card, we cut it up, We burn it.
Then we stomp on it. We make him eat it.
Then we never talk.
Never!
Never.
Okay,
Oh.
Ruth in.
What do you want to do to him?
Make him pay.
For what?
Not
what?
geek.
Does he not have the geek charm?
I thought he did, but it turns out, no.
Oh dear. That's so bad.
Are you a geek?
Of course.
What is your best geek toy?
Oh, wait. I can't find it. Hang on. It's gone. Did you
What?
take it?
I can lend you my Scott Hall toy.
Oh, well, that is not so good. Not so good as mine, but
What's wrong with Scott Hall?
not my type.
Drink
I
too
want,
much?
yeah, but I want my toy. Did you take it?
I stole them all from you. I'm a bad guy.
You are. Too bad.
Will you try and save the world from me?
Yes,
How will you do that?
with skill and charm and spells.
I think I can run from that. And be safe.
No, you can't. I'm more fast than you.
You do not scare me, Miss Ruth.
You should be scared. My skill is not to scare. It is to kill.
And scene. Well done, well done. Everyone wins. Now then, we're going to come on to our finale game. To wrap things up tonight, we're going to have an extreme monologue. The way this works is each of our performers will get the opportunity to perform a monologue, and they're going to attempt to keep it going as long as possible, but they're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. They're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. They are also not allowed to hesitate. And actually, I was looking for this. Scott Hall. There it is. Boom. Now, so, with this, let's have a look. You're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. You're not allowed to hesitate. And first of all, we are going to have... Let's roll this dice. We are going to have Marty. Marty, could you please be Boris Johnson taking a lie detector test? You are Boris Johnson taking a lie detector test. And here you go.
Is this really necessary? I always tell the truth. Would not have been elected if not so.
If
And I just said
Oh,
no,
freeze,
twice.
freeze.
And I
Oh,
said it
okay.
again.
So, 16.67 seconds. Let's see who will go next. Next up, it will be Jimmy Mack. Could you please be for us John Cleese doing a Punch and Judy show? You are John Cleese doing a Punch and Judy show, and here you go.
Manuel, see, I hit you now. No, it hurt, Mr. Faulty. Don't mention war to Germans. I mentioned it once, but I think I got away with such.
Oh, freeze! You got to call freeze. Okay, so 30.80 seconds. 30.80 seconds. Let's see who will go next. Next up will be Frank. Let's find a character for you. Could you please be for us? You are Superman, and you have got a new cape. You are Superman, and you have got a new cape, and here you go.
I went to the store today and bought a new cape. Flying is my favorite thing to do. When I am up in the air...
Freeze, what's the challenge?
Repetition of the.
Oh, a repetition of the at 18.89 seconds. Let's see who we'll have go next. Next up will be Ruth. Let's find a character for you. Got to scroll back. Okay. Could you please be for us Radagast the Brown, and you were jealous of Gandalf? He's a wizard in Lord of the Rings mythology. You are Radagast the Brown. You were jealous of Gandalf. Probably because he's more famous. And here you go.
There is a wizard who takes too much attention. I'm better than Gandalf. There should be...
Freeze! Didn't we have there is a wizard? There is a wizard that... Oh, sorry about that, Ruth. 25.29 seconds. Okay, who has not had a go? Myself and Rob. Okay, Rob, you will go next. Let's find a character for you. So you are Rapunzel, and you are building a house out of hair. You are Rapunzel, and you are building a house out of hair. Take it away.
Tired of this room. Need new accommodations. Clip here. Snip there. Mash together. Build. High rise. New home. I said new.
Oh, called it on himself. Okay, at 26.39 seconds. Called it on himself. Okay, that just leaves me. This is actually, you know, it's a very modest round today. I believe, who was it that did 30 seconds? Jimmy Mac. So 30 seconds is the time to beat. Oh, I don't know why I'm rolling a dice. It's me. Can someone suggest a character for me, please?
You're just you. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Rob.
Said John Bender from Breakfast Club becomes the principal in the future.
Okay. So as we learned from Pretty in Pink, I don't remember these specific coming-of-age 80s films. Right, so... No, it's fine. I'm John Bender, and what have I done?
In the future, you have become a principal.
Okay. I am John Bender. In the future, I become a principal, and here I go. Listen up, children. Here in detention, I was once like you. Now then, remember, Breakfast Club only works if food is present. Sausages, hash browns, baked beans, all of the great stuff. President? No, shit. Right, freeze. Wait, what was I becoming in the future? Principal. God damn it. Right, okay. Now that is at 29 seconds, which means that Jimmy Mac, you take it. So Jimmy Mac, congratulations. You are today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Well done. So, with this, we're going to find out where we can find all of our performers on social media. It's been a fantastic show. Let's have a look.
Didn't we have somebody come in like halfway through last week and win?
Yeah, that was Danny O'George.
Yeah, I'm just going to start coming in halfway through.
Strategy.
Well, there you go. Yeah, exactly.
It's
Right.
because they haven't
They don't have
learned
time to
how.
get sick of you.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so with this, Marty, where can the people find you on social media?
Oh, on Instagram at What Would Jesus Glue, and here on Extreme.
Fabulous. Where can we find you, Frank?
Frank Edgety on Facebook. I don't really have a page. I'm not that popular. I don't know.
What?
Anyway, I'm out there and I'd love to play. I watch your shows and I hope to be able to do it again. Thank you,
Of course.
everyone. I enjoyed it more than anything.
Oh, thank you there, Frank. Welcome back anytime. So, next up, Rob, where can the people find you?
OnlineVarietyShow.com, Facebook Improv Nights, and Getting Extreme next week, I'm sure.
Boom. Okay, where can we find you, Ruth?
Oh, you can find me on Twitter at Ruth30Sax. And you can find me here on Extreme as often as I can do it.
Brilliant stuff. My name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky, which is spelled Pustansky. You can also get one of my books. I can't remember where the other one is, but this is the Extreme Improv Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre, which will tell you everything you need to know to produce a show such as this. Or you can get the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which Ruth has in front of her face and was making her face disappear, but that's fantastic as well. So, with that, our winner today, Jimmy Mack. Where can the people find you?
Well, David, I'll just remind you that I did the show under duress. I would not have appeared had you and Rob not called for me. I am on vacation. Please don't try to find me. Please leave me alone.
Okay, and on that note, audience, make sure you smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/extreme improv. Do check out the website extremed.tv for all of the shizzle and stuff that we've got going on there. Articles, podcasts, videos, apps and all kinds of stuff. And with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! And we're off the air. Well done, guys.